How's everyone doing out there? I'm Smoke from United Survival. I'm one of the original founders and members of the group. So throughout this episode, I'm going to be eating an MRE, but it's not at all what I'm going to be talking about. So if you see me pull random bags in front of my face, and I might interject about them, but what I'm going to be talking about today is the sheepdog mentality, and it's really prevalent in a lot of survivalists. It's something that you see in almost everyone in the first responder and the military community. So let me tell you what it is first. It is a theory that there are three types of people in this world: sheep, wolves, and sheepdog. Those are the three right there. So let's start with that first one, sheep. The sheep or sheeple are the normal people. They don't want to get into anything. They don't want to try and help anyone. They just want to continue on with their day. They think, talking about 9/11, they think, thank God I wasn't on that flight. The difference between a sheep and a sheepdog would be a sheepdog thinks, I really wish I could have been on that flight. Maybe I could have done something. Dear God, why couldn't I have been on that flight? And I'm talking about Flight 93. Right now I want to talk about Flight 93. They were a group of people that, there were about 20 or 30 of them that said, you know what, we can take these guys on. There's only 5 of them. And they successfully broke into the cockpit and actually killed the terrorists. And sadly, they had to crash the plane into a field. I'm not sure if you've heard about that, Hayden. But sadly, they had to crash the plane into a field when and everyone on board died. But they got updates from the cockpit from the terrorists, and they got updates from the crew. Like, when I say they, I mean the government. So, those people were sheepdog. They did not care if they lived or died. I believe 3 of them were killed in the fight that ensued. And then the remaining of them died in the crash. So, what would a wolf say about 9/11? They would basically say, how can I turn this into a way to make money? Or how can I turn this so it benefits me? I really want to talk about, mostly about the sheepdog and what a sheepdog really is. So, it's based off of farms. The sheep they can't protect themselves. They have no want to protect themselves. They stay in their pack, they stay in their herd, and they feel safe that way. They don't accept the sheepdog. The sheepdog is always on the outside watching for wolves, because the wolves come in and kill the sheep and then take the sheep away. And when the wolves come in, all the sheep run away. All the sheepdogs run towards the wolves. That's why this mentality converts so easily over to the military and first responders. So, the first responders run towards danger. The sheepdog run towards the wolf. The wolf or the danger attacks the sheepdog. Hopefully the sheepdog wins. The sheep stay out of it. And then when something happens, they thank the sheepdog and they continue on with their day. It's as simple as that. It is something that's been construed in such a way that we don't see it as what it really is anymore, and I think we really need to go back to the basics. Alright, Smoke from United Survival. I'm out.